Yeah, Robin, good to go. We can start the session now. So from today, we are starting with AZ500, correct? Yeah, hi, Robin.
Hey, good morning, everyone. Am I audible?
Yeah, you're audible now.
It's been okay. Thank you.
So, Robin, a few things I just want to confirm. So from today, we are starting AZ500 and few things that we are going to discuss about network implementation also on cloud, correct?
Exactly. Today we'll be doing a demo of Azure Security. What are the how this course is being planned, and details will be shared. And
Sure.
tomorrow
Okay.
onwards, the technical session will be
Okay.
started. I hope you can able to see the screen. All the members, if you can just confirm.
Yes, Robin, it's visual.
Yeah. So yeah, Ashish. Thank you, Ashish. And I think Gaurav, we can start, right?
Yeah, we can start.
Yeah, good morning, good afternoon, everyone. So once again, welcome back to networking AZ500 technical event. My name is Robin here, and we have Gaurav and our teammates also here on the back end to support this event. So this event is been completely on the cloud security security products. So this has been in continuation with the AZ700 networking course we were doing on the last couple of weeks, and this event has been completely on the Azure security side. Once this program is over, we'll be moving on into the AWS security one. So this event name is Microsoft Azure Security Technologies. End of this program, confidently you will be able to go and write two exams. One is AZ700 and second one is AZ500. So all the course materials or the all the event agenda we've been aligned with the two certification program. And this event it's been we are taking more into a practical oriented and a case studies and a real scenario based event rather than just going on a presentation wise. It's more case study on a practical oriented approach we are taking this one. Now about today's session, today is only an intro session just to say a kickoff meeting I can say. We'll try to understand why should you learn a cloud security, what is the reason behind that, and always people have a confusion like if I need to start a cloud security, where do I need to start? Do I need to start with the AZ900 or 104? What is the right approach or why the right Azure roadmap for a security course? So that point we'll have a discussion, and finally we'll be discussing about other certifications around Azure products also, and we'll try to give you a mentorship on like where you need to start your journey after the cloud security, which product you need to focus, and what are the course materials been coming on this, and what are the topics we are going to cover. So these are the few plans for both today's session. Now about me, my name is Robin. I have 16 plus years of experience on Microsoft and multi-cloud. I'm a Microsoft certified trainer. Delivered almost 200 plus programs in the last couple of years, and worked as a cloud architect and a cloud engineering manager for a couple of the leading IT firm. Then later on, I've been moved as a full-time trainer for cloud. I am core. My core area has been on Microsoft Azure and AWS and Google Cloud, and holding almost 35 plus certifications on all these products. My core area has been, as I said, it's been the cloud. In the cloud verticals, I'm focusing on the security and infra designing and implementation, not on the DevOps side, on the infra and security side. I'm focusing. Now, before moving on to the cloud side, also to the course contents, let's have a small introduction with each other. You can just unmute yourself and you can introduce yourself, your experience on in a cloud and your industry experience and what your expectation from this training. So we expected more people to be join this session. I can see there is only few people join. Maybe the rest of the days you can able to see more people is be joining for this event. So let's start with Ashish. Good morning, Ashish. Ashish, you can unmute yourself.
I'm audible. Hello.
Yeah, good morning, Ashish.
Yeah, I have a 4.5-year experience and I'm working as a system administrator in BlackBerry,
Okay.
Noida locations. So till now I haven't learned about too much Azure security. So that's why I tried to enroll in this course.
Okay, you have an experience on Azure side.
A little bit, not too much.
Okay, so you have some concept idea about what is the cloud computing and Azure is been working.
Yeah.
Okay, good, good. And let's move to Supriya. Supriya, I'm already we have been directors because Supriya and hey Supriya, good morning.
Hey, hi, Robin. Good morning. Good morning,
Yeah,
everyone.
yeah.
So,
And
as you know that, yeah, I have around 10 years of experience. Most of the experience are related to the data center networking, but I want to focus on the cloud networking and cloud security. So that's the reason that I enrolled this program.
super. And Deepak,
Hello, Robin.
yeah. Good morning,
Yeah,
Deepak.
yeah. Good morning, Deepak this side. Total, I have more than 5 years of experience. Currently, I'm working with SCL as a cyber security specialist, where I am managing Checkpoint Firewall.
Okay, so you're
I
completely
want
on
to,
security side, right?
yeah,
Super.
yeah.
Okay, good. And Faizan is from our team. And Kohli,
Yeah, I'm working on network engineer at Tech Mahindra Limited.
okay,
I don't have any experience on Azure or Azure networking, Azure security and all. I just come to this section how it is going to be.
okay,
Then if I get some knowledge or anything, I will check myself to what to do, either networking or security. I will decide it later.
so after this program, we will be deciding. That's been good.
Yes, yes.
Anyway, networking and security is going to work hand to hand. And we are expecting more people to join. So there is
And
already a 700.
I'm not working in Azure portal, Azure.
I
I
understood, Sri.
don't have any idea what to do. Shall I attend for this or?
You can attend. So so don't worry because we'll be helping you to understand, connecting to your portal, and all these things will be covered. So nothing to worry about.
Okay, we'll check after this section.
Yeah, no. So and we are expecting few more people also to join. So because already we have a 700 batches running, and expecting that resource also to be joining for this session. So look like few people having some personal engagement today, and they are not able to make it. So we'll be starting the technical session from tomorrow onwards. Now about the facility or the event, how this has been organized. This event has been organized. It's in a WebEx platform. All of us, it's been will be getting an event, so the same portal you can able to use. And we have created a WhatsApp group also for in case if there is an emergency communication to be made. So there is a WhatsApp group also it's been available, and I hope all the members are part of that group, right? In case if it is not there, let me share the WhatsApp link right away. So in case if you are not part of that, possible like once your admission is over, we'll add you into that. Okay, so Gaurav will be helping you to add into that group. So this basically a group where we used to share the documents, or in case if you need any emergency contacts or just want to connect to networkings or any of the trainers, that group will be live. Uh, Group live is means that we are not going to dismantle that group. So we'll be rather than just finishing a course and dismantling the group, we are trying to give you a support or trying to give you a mentorship as much as possible. That's the way networking is doing in the past. So we would like to do this for the same for this batch as well. So myself and Gaurav and all the counselors also will be part of that group. So there you will be getting a technical advice, or in case if you need anything related course or any kind of a support is needed from the networkings, we are happy to do it on that. And live whatever training events we are doing, so we are trying to make it all the documents also for you. We'll try to give you handouts or the presentation. We'll try to give you either through the SharePoint portal, or we'll try to send you through an email, or it's in the same WhatsApp group. This will be shared. Rest all it's been like a professional training or a corporate training. We are using that these are the practitioners before. This is an online event, so I don't think so. I need to give some information or tips about all these rest of the things. So all our professionals here. So class timings we are aligning IST time 10 a.m. to 12 noon. There's a time we are opting. So we'll try to maintain that time schedule, and we'll try to complete this course on time. And in case if there is some personal emergency, or if anyone is like the complete majority of the batch having some kind of holidays needed, for example like New Year is coming, or some region festivals, or some public holidays coming which all of us want to attend, we may take break. Other than that, we'll ensure that every weekend we'll have these sessions been available. So 10 a.m. to 12 noon is the time schedule it's been provided, and the same what WebEx link you can able to use it. Now, as I said, assessment is an important factor for this one. So the NDA Cloud Security Program, Microsoft has been aligned with a certification program. It's called AZ500. So end of this program, you will be able to go and write a certification called AZ500. So basically a cloud security program from the Microsoft side. So, and a couple of common topic also you can able to see from AZ700 here, because when you want to implement any kind of security here, so there are sometimes hosting components also will be coming to the picture. So in a nutshell, end of this program, you will be confidently, you will be able to go and write a exam called AZ500. That is a certification course you can able to write it end of the program. And we'll try to give you all the materials which are really needed for clearing this exam. And yeah, now that's about the exam pattern. So the exam is the AZ700 is the course you need to write it. Now already few people may be already attending AZ700 or AZ104 program. That also will be helpful for to understand the Azure component. But this training it's been completely on the security aspects. We won't be able to we will not be covering anything about as creating a free account. We won't be going to discuss anything about creating a VM or all this stuff. This is already it's been covered under AZ900 or a 500 AZ104 program. This is completely a security based security topics only will be covering on this program. Now about our networking, how this structure is being made. We made this session is as a two-part. Daily we'll have a theory sessions like a presentation based concept, or the topic discussion we'll be doing with a scenario based. So we'll have a presentation based sessions we are planning, and that will be each service or each building block will be taking and having a discussion and a debate or arguments or whatever you want, so they can have that. So rather than just the instructor is coming and leading this one, we'll try to make this is kind of an event. So both of us are sitting in a classroom and trying to understand the technology or trying to understand a concept or a service. So that's the way we are planning to have this session. That's the reason you may be seeing like we enabled a mic, we enabled a chat window, because many times like I have some many experience. I have many experience like many times like some trainings organizations not be allowing us also to speak or a chat also. But here it's been completely flexible to you. This is your event. Ask your question as much as possible. There is no restriction at all. So we appreciate your time. We appreciate your learning enthusiasm. So we want you to ask more questions. So there won't be any kind of hesitations here. So you can ask any questions you want. It can be a complex questions. It can be a simple question. We won't worry at all. So you can make this as a kind of your event. Now, lab also, lab will try to help you to create a free account. Second thing, end of the each theory module or end of the each session, we will have a lab demonstration also. Lab demonstration generally, we used to do it in a Microsoft Azure portal itself. Directly, we'll be sharing or it's been showing the demo on the directly on the Microsoft portal, and whiteboard also will be using. So in case if you want to make any kind of writing or in case if there is a kind of discussion is needed, we'll have whiteboards and we'll have a portal also will be available. So whatever modules we are covering live demo also will try to do it. And in case if you need any kind of a support, we can remotely. I'm happy to take you also. And that's about the course structure is being planned. Now all of us are already understood like we need to go for a cloud security because last sessions or AZ104 or 100 you may be already aware that it's like in their business or in a market is been moving on in a cloud one. Now once you moved on in a cloud, security also is an important factor, right? Because if you are taking an existing on premises or a legacy one, you may be having a, hardware firewall, or you may be having appliances, or you may be having a software firewall. With the help of these products, we were securing your on premises or a legacy network. Now we are getting a question here. Uh, in case if you're moving the whole infrastructure into a cloud, either through a rehosting or a lift and shift, or in case if you're using 80/20 rule, how this security can be implemented? You maybe heard about a concept of defense in depth when you are studying about a cyber security or in a day-to-day operations. So here we are trying to understand how the security can be implemented on the all the layers. If you're taking a data center layer, you may be having a physical to OS layer. There are many layers is been coming. How the security has been enabled or how the security has been provided in each layer. If one layer has been compromised, what is the next action course of action we can able to take? So we'll try to understand how the security can be implemented on in a cloud and how this can be integrated with the existing on-premises security products also. So that's the way the entire concept is been coming on the Azure security here. Now coming on to the certification part, you already understood there are many vendors has been available here. Microsoft and Amazon, HP or a Google Cloud. All these are the leading vendors available in the market. You already aware the product, the cloud product available from a cloud. Microsoft is called Microsoft Azure, and the cloud product available from Amazon that's called AWS, and the cloud product available from Google is called GCP. And other than that, you have many other vendors also available in the market who has been providing this solution. You have Alibaba, you have HP, VMware, Rackspace, Red Hat, Oracle. Many vendors are available in the market who has been providing uh, cloud solutions. Now, if you're taking a security products, you may be able to see the similar kind of a pattern or the similar kind of a service maybe it's been getting from a AWS or a GCP or all other vendors as well. But here we are focusing more on in the Azure side, and once the Azure side is been over, we'll be moving to the Amazon side. So we'll be covering both the side like Azure as well as we'll be covering about AWS as well. So we'll be covering about both the sessions. So both the topic we'll be covering here. So rather than just comparing and mixing the technology, we'll be finishing one and then we'll be moving to the AWS. That's the pattern we are taking here. Now coming on into the Azure side, you already understood there are many certification has been available from a market based on the job role or based on the uh, uh, technology they are handling. Based on that, you may be able to see there are different certification is been available from a Microsoft. Already you are aware that there is a AZ104 exam is available that has been focusing for the Azure administrator, and you have a developer certification has been available that whoever has been working on the development side, and you have a solution architect exam is available, or if you're from a architect side of or architect background, you can able to use that. Now when it is coming on a Microsoft Azure side, there is a dedicated certification or assessment is been available. That program is called um, 305. Now, in case if you want to go for any of the Microsoft certification, we recommend you to complete a training first. The training is the first part. Then once the training is over, you can go for the assessment. So this is the mode of learning, or this is the way you need to prepare for any of the Azure certification, rather than just going and writing an assessment or a certification. Complete the training. It can be online, or it can be a offline, or it can be a self-based one, or it can be through books, but ensure that you are finishing the self-study and moving on into the assessment part. Now, when it is coming on an assessment on a Microsoft uh, security, Azure Security 1, Azure Security Exam or AZ500 is been considering as a expert or a advanced kind of a training program. So you have a program, it's called expert kind of a program. So before coming to this training program, ensure that you are doing some research or attending a program on the fundamentals or associate also. For example, like AZ900 or AZ700 or AZ104. So at least base concept is me to be aware, because the moment I'm ending to a firewall or a VPN or any of this topic, should be able to understand this one. So uh, the right roadmap, if someone want to be master in a cloud security, ensure that you are parallelly writing an exam of fundamentals and associate also. And we have already a AZ104 program is been running. If in case if anyone want to join that, please let us know. So we'll help you to onboard you there also, because there we are discussing about all the fundamental topics which really needed for a cloud security expert as well. Because uh, as a cloud administrator, you should understand the way how the cloud is working, how the way the cloud is been managed also. So you need to have a AZ10 base also is needed for this training. Now that's about the certification part. Now this is the way, as I said, this is the right roadmap we are suggesting. Ensure that you have a AZ900 and you are writing AZ104 program, and you are moving on into the Azure security course. Now coming on the exam part. So the exam number you can able to see here, in case if you have gone to the Microsoft portal, you may be seeing there are so many exam it's been Microsoft is listing there, right? Now for a security one, the exam number is AZ500. So AZ500 is the exam number for um, this security exam. And if you're taking any Microsoft Azure exam, always this name or the security is been mentioned, or the exam codes are mentioned as AZ. AZ is always for Azure. If it is a Microsoft 365 products, you may be seeing like MS 500 or MS 900. These are the kind of the letters generally we are using. Now for a security one, the right exam is AZ 500. So end of this program, you are going and writing this certification program. Now, if you are from a network background, you can go for AZ700, and there is a one more program called AZ720. And if you are from a system administration background, you have a AZ800 and A01 program as well. So 800 and 801 program also available. And if you are from a architect background, you can go for AZ305, 303 and 304 exam. It's got expired, and this no more has been available, and this has been migrated, or it's been changed exam number of AZ305. Now this is the way the Microsoft certification has been aligned here. So I'll pause here. So in case if you have any questions on the certification path, or if you're thinking like there is some input is being needed, let's have a discussion. Mic is being open. Now, if anyone want to ask any question related to the certification part, happy to help you on that. Any question from anyone? If you're good, can you just comment it on the chat window? If you're good also. request all the members to just comment it on the chat in case if you have any question. If you are good, you can just put it as a just good some acknowledgement. You can put it on the chat window, so that will ensure we both are on the same page. Thank you, Devak. And in case if anyone have any doubt, let's have a discussion also. Thank you, Supriya, Srini. So I hope rest of members also it's been good with this. Now let's go to the Azure security part. Now, if you're taking Microsoft Azure security contains or a course, as I said, it's been Microsoft has been focusing for the people who's been working on a security background, who has been configuring identity access management, who are responsible for doing an encryption or an application.
Robin,
Yeah, yeah,
can I ask you a question?
yeah, please.
Okay. As per my concern, currently I'm not working with any Azure administration or networking or security. After 6 months or 1 year, if I get an opportunity to work with Azure, all the concept is same, but all the options, process, whatever the working procedure is there, that might be changed. If I complete the courses right now, how do I adapt to those conditions after 1 year?
Okay, I understand your question. Right now, you are attending a course. After a year, you may be getting a chance to move to this any of this field. Now, the
Yeah.
point number one, the concept is not going to change even after 1 year or a 10 year. If you are going to change your job, the cloud security, the way it's been going to work, it's going to be the same only. Only all the cloud service provider, they may be adding some features. So that doesn't mean that they are going to change their interface. They are going to change the VPN working model or a DNS or a firewall. The concept is going to be the same, and the way it's been working, it's going to be the same only. There will not be any change on the process, or there will not be any change on the technical working nature. Only the feature maybe they will keep on adding that. Clear?
Okay. But the bottle looks some different. If I complete it now, I did my AWS in around 1 year back. Right now, after some of the options, I'm unable to get the total infrastructure. Some kind of things are changed.
I
So
cannot say that it's been completely changed. If you're
not
taking AWS,
completely.
yeah, there is some option maybe decommission. There is some service maybe it's decommission, but the way Azure portal or AWS or GCP was working, it's been same only. I'm not seeing it because I've been into this cloud for almost from the day one onwards. So only the option they've been added, but there is no much change happened on the cloud interface of any of these Azure portals or a AWS or a Google. They have added a lot of new features. That's the only difference I've been seen on in AWS or Azure side. So
Okay.
the concept like DNS has been available from almost last 25 or 30 years, right? But the way DNS is working, the same only here also now also. Only the feature, maybe the plugin or the module option, maybe it's been changed. Right window maybe gone to the left, left maybe gone to right. But the way it's going to work, it's been same only.
Yes. It's okay, fine. Thank you.
You're not learning the tabs here. You're learning a concept here. It's not that, hey, if I need to take a DNS left side, right side top, there will be an option. No, we are not learning that. We are learning how the DNS is working, how the firewall is working, how the VPN has been working, and what are the components is mandate